Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome back if you're an oldie but a goodie. In today's video, we're going to be doing more decorating for Christmas. We're going to be decorating the big tree in the living room, and this year we decided to go with a red traditional theme. I'm so excited to share it with you guys. So if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a thing, and let's go ahead and jump into it. Doesn't matter, it's Christmas. So we actually like to put our Christmas tree up a week or two before we start decorating it, and we'll just kind of enjoy the beauty without the ornaments, and we'll kind of fluff it here and there before we put the ornaments on, but we're doing it a little bit more now since we're about to actually start the process. But this is a 12-foot tree that we got from King of Christmas. I absolutely love it. It's pre-lit and it fits perfect in the space. I believe this is the slim version of this tree. We decided to get the slim one because of where the tree has to go. It's between these two doors, so we don't need anything that's going to be too wide or take up too much space. So now Colton's gonna get the ladder set up so that I can get to the top of the tree. He makes sure that it's really nice and sturdy for me. But I always like to make sure that I do the top first because it just makes everything else flow so much easier. And it's nice to just go ahead and get it out the way. For the topper, I love using picks and sticks, and this is really easy because you can create a full festive look. And you can find these pretty much anywhere. You just wanna make sure that you choose the colors that match the theme of your tree. And over the years, I've collected so many different ones, so I didn't even have to go out and buy anything new this year for the tree. I just used a combination of different ones over the past few years, but this is such an easy and fun way to create like a custom tree topper. So that's the finished tree topper, and I loved how it turned out with pops of red along with the silver and touches of white. It's really going to tie in perfectly with the ornaments we'll be adding throughout the tree. So now I'm going to move on to the ribbon. I usually like to work with a thicker ribbon, something similar to deco mesh, because it's a lot easier to work with, but this is all that I had, so I just decided to use it instead of buying something new. And if I'm being honest, I could have spent a little bit more time perfecting it, and it is a little bit messy. I was basically just using this as a filler, but whenever we add in the ornaments, it won't be as noticeable. So now we're gonna actually start decorating the tree, and this year we're gonna be using ornaments and decorations that we've already used from previous years. Don't be afraid to mix and match things that you already own to create a new theme. So over the years, we have done so many different colors. We've had red, brown, neutral, white, and this year we just decided to use a combination of some of those colors that we already had, and that way we didn't have to go and buy anything new to give our tree that fresh look. So this is a great way to utilize what you have, but you're still able to give your tree a new fresh look. So we started off with these large white picks, and I've used these on a tree in the past, and I also had several different tree fillers and picks to work with, including poinsettias and these fun little ball picks. And the picks are a great way way to fill out a tree, and it really gives it a fuller look. And honestly, sometimes you can get away with just using the tree fillers and skipping out on the ornaments altogether. But for this tree, we are going to add some ornaments since we already had some in this color. But as you guys will see as we continue to add the tree fillers, it really does just give a beautiful look without the ornaments.
Look just like it should at Yuletide. The parcels are all under the tree, right where they should be. Soon everything is Christmasified. Disney bona fide. And so are all of you. Does this come true? These few days go by so fast. I wish I could somehow make them last. Put it in a bottle, stick a label on, saying do not open till summer comes. Right now, let's savor this, and underneath the mistletoe, get a kiss. The rest of the year may be hard to come by, so right now I'm gonna give it a try. And so are all of you.
And now we're moving on to the ornaments, and for this tree we're using a mix of white, silver, and red ornaments, and we're just placing them sporadically throughout the tree. Honestly, we don't have a specific method, we just go with what looks good as we go, and we like to use ornaments in different sizes, so we have small, medium, and large. The larger ones are really great for filling in any gaps or holes that you might have in the tree, and it really just helps give a balanced, full look.
Santa Claus is on his worldwide tour, like so many a time before. And if you've been really good, it's true, Santa Claus has got something for you. Oh yeah. Ooh, yeah. And so are all of you, yeah.
And now that we're done with the ornaments, we're gonna move on to adding a little bit of decor to the rest of the room. But first things first, Colton's gonna vacuum over the floor because as you can imagine, there is glitter and just little bits of debris everywhere from decorating the tree. And of course, that's just a part of the process, but a quick little cleanup will just make everything look a little bit better. And y'all, look at my little Nori Poo. Can y'all believe she is already walking? Only 10 months, but walking. I just cannot believe it. Time has gone by so quickly. So yeah, Colton's gonna get the coffee table back where it goes, and I'm just gonna start doing a little bit more decorating. Now that everything's back in place, I'm gonna start with the sofa, and I'm just fluffing the pillows a little bit, and I like to use a different variety of pillows. The more pillows, the better. Adding the pillows to the sofa really just helps tie everything together, and I love the way that it complements the rest of the decor. for the piece behind the sofa, I'm going to add these beautiful red poinsettias. I got these from Wayfair a few years ago and I just love them. They're really large and in charge, and I just love the way that they look back here. And I'm really loving the red traditional theme. I just feel like it's timeless and I love the way that it looks. So I'm adding in some more decor here. I love the red Christmas trees. Also going to incorporate a little bit of silver as well. Now I'm going to clean off the table and add a little bit of decor. Since it is the focal point, I always like to do a little something, but I try to keep it simple and not overdo it. Especially with the kids around, I try not to put too much breakable stuff out, but I will say that they do a pretty good job of not really messing with it. So yeah, I just added this floral arrangement, and then also a mirrored tray. And I'm just gonna add a few things to the tray. I love this red Christmas tree. I have a few of them. I picked them up from Home Goods. And of course, you always have to make room for a candle on the coffee table. And I have this cute little sign that says Merry Christmas. So I thought it would fit perfectly in there. So this year, I thought it would be a great idea to switch out the pictures that we currently have on the shelving unit and add in some of our cute Christmas pictures over the past few years. And for the pictures, I used a site called Smallwood. I really love their site because they will add frames to the canvases, and I just think that's really unique. So I'm gonna clean off the shelves because they were super dusty. And I just love how adding the holiday pictures really just brings everything together so nicely. So yeah, that's pretty much everything for the living room. This is the overall look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And as always, I will talk to you all in the next video. Bye.